Got a little merch plug here this morning before the video starts. Key tags available in the link description below. They're from MotoLoot. This one's Apex everything, like track curbing on a racetrack. I love the racetrack, so I figured this was a good one. And then we also have my company, the Detail Lab ones. These are pretty cool. Again, from MotoLoot, really high quality. We got the black keychain, black rivet. Just kind of a nice, cool baby blue in there with some white on the black. Again, another one of my favorites. So if you guys want to support the channel, go ahead and pick up some key tags. Again, link in the description below. What's up, guys? Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. We have a little bit of a different video today, a little bit of a special video for you, some McLaren content. But before we dive into that, we have someplace to go. We had to get the essentials healthy dinner, PB&J, and Red Bull. If you're watching, I could use, like, you know, a whole fridge of these things because they're pretty much the best. All right, onward. Both cars, the original, the OG, the 12C, the 570S, they look good together. You see them all the time on our channel. Do you like the 12C? Do you like the 570? Two different cars, two different styles for McLaren. But I know some people are a big fan of the classic timeless design of the 12C. Yeah, and some people just like the flamboyant orange. Yeah, that's the one thing. The mirrors.
I like the mirrors.
Hey, look at the mirrors here.
They look more like supercarish undercars.
And then the mirrors here. I like, it's not the mirror shape here, it's the boom arm. I really like kind of the bug-eyed here, but again...
Yeah, it's not the mirror itself, it's the mouth.
It's the arm, yeah, the arm of the mirror. But again, certain things I like about the 570 over the 12C. I like the updated drivetrain, the updated programming to the transmission and things like that. It's a snappier car, it's a little quicker around town. But I like the suspension on this, the fully active aero. I like all that, so they're both cool things. The other, one last little snippet that sometimes a lot of people don't notice, the 12C has one wiper arm. So I don't know if you guys can see that here. Let me bump that up. There you go. Just one kind of sweeping wiper arm. That's it. If you look over here, 570 has the classic two arm. So it's just tiny things, details that maybe you guys aren't noticing or you don't see when you're looking at the cars. It just differentiates the models. Lightweight package.
We got the lightweight package after it's done. The other one you like is this Mauve blue.
That's a classic. They did that on a 570 launch car. It's a little more like, it's funny because the color says blue, but it's definitely
more purple than the Latana.
Yeah.
So there's the Mauve, and then back to the Latana, whatever.
Latana's got a little more blue.
Yeah, that does look a little bit more blue. God.
That looks good. That was the color, if you remember, the 570 that I had, the Spider.
Yep.
That was the color that I had. That 570 Spider back at the YouTube call out. It's really nice. It's a baby blue. What is your dog
He's speccing the car out here.
While licking my leg.
Yeah. Well, what were you?
What are you
running? Are you salty?
What are you doing?
I'm also thinking of Napier green. And if you guys have seen Napier,
I will kill you.
it's good. Troy had a basically Napier green Gallardo back in the day,
Ithaca,
which is why I showed you in the vlog yesterday.
Yeah.
And you're in my phone is Troy Lambeau. Yeah. And a lot of people don't know he used to have a Gallardo.
Troy Lambeau, you know, let's not put the last name in there. It's not even like my last name's, you know, on a YouTube channel or anything.
Orange. Not that I'm getting, it's not guaranteed or anything.
Just for the configurator,
yeah, just
right?
for the configurator.
Right. We're here to help him make sure he, A, gets what he wants, but I can help answer some questions. I'm not an expert on this, but I'm very familiar with the brand, and I think he has an idea what he wants, but we're just here to make sure he doesn't paint the car fuchsia or something, you know, dumb. So, black wheels, matching calipers. So far, so good, buddy.
Definitely doing the MSO Club Sport pack for the vented fenders. 3 gives you a full carbon fiber rear.
And even down on the diffuser.
That does look good, I'm not gonna lie.
Good lord. I don't
know,
I think you're getting up here and
I see the problem is, guys, like as cool as that looks, like we're talking about probably an $8,000 price increase.
Yeah, so
each one of these is like,
before we go any further, McLaren, I love you to death, but some of the options on this car are unrealistically expensive. Now, this Club Sport pack that you heard, I will let Mike tell you the number that the Club Sport pack option is. And you can see all this if you go to the configurator. If you go to McLaren.com, you can download the price list and everything. But Mike, you want to tell them how much that Club Sport...
Club Sport pack by itself is 30 grand.
30 grand.
The Club Sport Pro is 35.
You know, you're going to have everybody who buys these cars and they're just going to check, 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 check. But the base price of this car is great to begin with. It's a good price. But McLaren has priced these options that you're going to be well into a 720, a Spec 720. But again, this is more of a limited car than the 720. So, you know, going through here, when we say that you know, you don't want this or you don't need this, money is an option. You know, you have to sit there and say, 30 grand is a lot of money. I mean, some people are going to argue, hey, you're spending how much money on a car? What's 30 grand, blah, blah, blah. But it's still a lot of money. Do you really need it? Do you really want it? So, going through here, if you guys have a chance, go to the configurator, build your own. It's kind of cool, but you can really dive in to see how much some of this stuff really costs.
Here's the side blades, the ground effects, rear diffuser, the entire rear end of the car, the wing, and the engine cover. All carbon fiber, which I could do. That's going to be very expensive. It does look cool. But see, but for me, guys, and comment below what you think. It's one or not. It's everything or nothing.
Mirrors and nothing, or mirrors and everything.
Yeah, because if you spec carbon,
I'm not a fan of satin carbon on the interior. I don't mind it on the exterior.
You guys, right away, right off the bat, I am getting the center seats. Of course.
You have to.
Yeah, that's happening.
Other than that, it'd be a regular 570 interior.
Yeah. Conditioning and less air.
What does that mean?
I have no idea what that means.
Can somebody from McLaren tell me what do you take a vent out and you leave like just a little?
There's less now.
Do you have like somebody sitting there with a leaf going like this in the car? That's a new one for me. I thought it was yes or no.
Final thing, so paint, and again, you know, I am speccing Helios orange here, which I do like, but I'm not, you know, that's not 100% yet. Gloss black, ultra lightweight wheels with matching paint color. Whatever paint color I get on the car, calipers will be the same. Exterior, probably gonna just go carbon fiber mirrors, leave everything else the dark gray. That's what I have in my current car, that's all I need. All carbon inserts except for on the doors and the door sill. I'm gonna leave that carpeted. And that's really about it. I'll probably just do everything black. I like the simplicity of the interior of my car. I don't like too much color on the inside. And of course, the most important thing for the inside is the Senna seats, which I will be speccing 100%.
Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you liked it. Now, I didn't show everything that Mike's going to be speccing on his car, so if you are living under a rock and don't know who he is, make sure you go check out his channel. Check out his video. He'll have the full kind of spec list on there. And you guys will just have to wait for the color, but I promise you, it'll be worthwhile. It'll be a definite street speed Mike colorway. So I thank you guys for watching. Click that red subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one.